Good morning, Saugus. I'm Nathan Miller reporting for SNN. Today we're going to be giving a comprehensive history of the COVID-19 virus. With it now being labeled as a pandemic, we thought now would be the best time to explain. Now, while coronaviruses have been around for ages, COVID-19 is a particular strain of the virus that bears the threat. The virus began its spread late last year. The source of the coronavirus is believed to be a wet market in Wuhan, which sold both dead and live animals, including fish and birds. Such markets pose a heightened risk of viruses jumping from animals to humans because hygiene standards are difficult to maintain if live animals are being kept and butchered on site. It is often considered one of the dirtiest food markets in the world. In a matter of 3 months, the virus now spread to over 100,000 people globally. The virus now threatens the entire world. The coronavirus greatly resembles flu-like symptoms. It is in this stage of the virus that we must stay inside to prevent the spread. While it may not seem like many cases, 3 cases grew into 48 in the Santa Clarita Valley in a matter of weeks. We must do our best in preventing the spread by staying indoors. Thank you, and this has been Nathan Miller reporting for the Saugus News Network.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Sherin, Yueksel, and today is Saturday, April 4th. Welcome to week 3 of SNN's Quarantine Edition. As COVID-19 spreads rapidly, our Governor Gavin Newsom has announced that all California schools will now be closed for the remainder of the school year. Here's Marissa Lamas with an update about the virus and how it's impacting our nation.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Marissa Lamas with your coronavirus update. Last week, there were about 100,000 confirmed cases in the U.S. In just 7 more days, the number has more than doubled. Across the nation, the coronavirus has infected 235,787 people. In California alone, there have been almost 10,000 cases reported. Santa Clarita, however, is responsible for at least 58 of those cases. Not only is the virus affecting people's health, but it's also affecting income. The stay-at-home orders are causing workers to be laid off and unable to take care of their businesses and families. As for Trump's $2 trillion response bill, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell promised to make it happen, calling it necessary emergency relief. The bill should help many, whether it's through direct cash or unemployment benefits. Most individuals can receive $1,200 cash. Married couples with children will receive $1,200 per parent and $500 per child to help pay for necessities. Stay at home and stay safe, Saugus. This has been Marissa Lamas reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Marissa. Although we've switched on to distance learning, all counselors are still available for help by email every Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. However, they will not be available for help over spring break. To schedule a Skype appointment with Mr. Blanchfield, go to the website listed below and follow the instructions for scheduling an appointment. After you schedule an appointment, go to the website listed below during your appointment time to access his counselor appointment Skype page. Anyone who is in need of a work permit will need to go to the district office. No work permits are being issued on campus during this time. Blank work permits can be accessed on the Hart District website and taken to the district office when signed by a parent and an employer. That's all for me. Now let's go to Olivia Kern with the second half of this week's announcements.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Olivia Kern with the second half of this week's virtual show. Online classrooms are the way we are receiving all of our education right now. So if anyone is still in need of a Chromebook, contact Miss Peterson-Henry at the email listed below. All the current students who need to sign up for the next career pathway class in their sequence can email Ms. Dahlquist at the email listed below. Due to COVID-19, UC and CSU schools have dropped the requirement of taking standardized tests like the SAT and the ACT for the graduating class of 2021. With everyone staying at home, it can be hard to keep in touch with people who don't live in the same 4 walls as you. Here's Aina Revelo with some ways to keep up with family and friends during COVID-19.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Aina Revelo reporting for SNN. Due to the ongoing threat of the coronavirus, California and most other states have issued a temporary closure of school and non-essential job sites in order to help prevent the spread of the virus. Due to the ongoing threat of the coronavirus, California and most other states have issued a temporary closure of schools and non-essential job sites in order to prevent the spread of the virus. Still, people are social creatures, and it is always important to stay in touch with friends and family, especially in these trying times. Luckily, there are many ways of communicating with friends. You can use the most common methods: texting, FaceTime, Instagram, and Snapchat. And these methods are great, but sometimes it's better to be more personal, and you can use phone calls, Google Meet, Discord, or Zoom to keep in touch with your friends and family. Using online gaming systems like PlayStation and Xbox, as well as a wide variety of gaming apps, you can play a large number of different online games. From action games to trivia games, the possibilities are endless. You and your friends may be restricted to your houses, but there are still a lot of different activities you can do together. Museums, zoos, and national parks have started to offer online webcam tours that you and your friends can take together. And if you're in the mood to watch a movie with a friend, Netflix has a feature that allows you to watch that movie together. And if you don't have Netflix, you can just watch it separately and talk about it afterwards. You can also participate with friends in online exercise and yoga classes. The Heart District has a link for a yoga class posted on their website, and you can find many more options online. Feel free to use these activities and more to keep those connections alive and well. This has been Aiden Revelo reporting for SNN.
Thanks, Aiden. Don't forget to stay in contact with your friends during times like these. If you find yourself feeling anxious throughout these days and need to talk to someone, perhaps call the Disaster Distress Hotline. It's a national hotline dedicated to providing immediate crisis counseling for people who are experiencing emotional stress related to any natural or human-caused disaster. Call the number listed below or text "Talk with Us" to 66746. That's all for this week's show. I'm Olivia Kern. Make sure to keep washing your hands, keep social distancing even though it's hard, and stay safe. Have a great day and a great week. We'll see you next week. We leave you with this message from some of our teachers and staff.
Hi everyone, Mr. Williams here from SNN. Just wanted to reach out and say hello and discuss the silver linings to the coronavirus quarantines. You always look at the silver lining. There's always good that comes out of bad. And one of the good things that I know I'm experiencing is that I'm cooking from scratch again. Before I didn't have that much time to do it. Now I find I have a lot of time to do it. My house has never been cleaner. I've been cleaning the heck out of it. I am lucky enough to take walks with my neighbors every day, and so I'm trying to flatten my curve. And I'm just puttering around the house every single day, cleaning stuff up and trying to keep as busy as possible. I hope you guys are finding positives, and I hope this finds you well and that you're quarantining safely. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll get through this, guys. We will come out on the right side of this. Okay, so fear not. Goodbye. Hello, Centurions. I know this week's theme is silver linings. I want to share with you my 3 silver linings from this school closure. The first being, I finally finished a screenplay I've been writing for years, so that's been nice. The second one is my son is home from Boise State. Their school closed, so he came home early, so it's nice spending more time with him. And the third being, I just finished a great book called Leadership in Turbulent Times. It's about Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, FDR, and President Johnson. And it just talks about all the things they had to overcome during times of crisis, and how perseverance is such an important skill set for us all to have. So those are my 3 silver linings. Hopefully you're experiencing some silver linings as well, and I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe.
Hi Saugus, it's Miss Holt. I'm saying hello to all you guys. I miss you a lot, and I have something special for you, but I wanted to say that a lot of people during the year had talked to me about auditioning, and I told them to come back at the end of the year, and I would like you to email me now at kholt@heartdistrict.org if you want to audition for choir. We're going to be doing it in a new way this year, so please send me an email if you're thinking about joining. And I have a little song for you guys, especially my choir kids that I really miss. So here you guys go. I wrote it just for you. I'm all alone without my choir and it's driving me crazy. With social distancing, I'm hoping making music will save me. I need somebody to teach, somebody to bug, somebody to sing, somebody to hug. It's not easy to say, but it's just not the same. I guess I kinda like the way you talked over me, and now we're quarantined in the nightfall, but I'm still here to get you through it all. We're safer inside, we must obey the law, but I was getting kinda used to being someone you saw. Even over a classroom, you know I am someone you can turn to. And I can't go a single day without me thinking about you. If you need someone to talk to, somebody to see, somebody on Zoom, that person can be me. I miss all of your faces and it's just not the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. And now we're quarantined into nightfall, but I'm still here to get you through it all. We're safer inside, we must obey the law, but I was getting kinda used to being someone you saw. And I will come back soon and be better than ever, singing together one day. My classroom can be your home. You secretly love school, even when you were tired. I really miss my kids, I even miss mixed choir. Even when I'm mad, you still have all my love. I was getting kinda used to being someone you bugged. I know we're all sad that the school's closed and you're not here. Your friends are all at home, but we'll pull through and come back to it all, because you know the staff and students here are all solid strong. Yeah, we'll pull through and come back to it all.